Hey guys, it's Brad from Team Crimson here with
Zach the Great.
No skill required, Javier. I'm drinking.
It was delayed for a second.
no skill required. So yeah, we're here today to do a discussion video. We're going to be doing V Booster Set 02, Strongest Team, AL4, Team Asteroid.
Yes.
And we'll be bringing a discussion with you for talking about these clans. If you're new to the channel, we do this every single time. Our set discussion videos, we do this every single time, and we talk about the triple R's and the VRs of the set, and only. And then we talk about how we think that it's going to impact the meta. So we'll go ahead and get along with it, and we'll get on first with Murakumo. And first up,
Right, yeah, the first card is the Grade 2 triple R of the set for Murakumo. It's Swift Archer Fushimi. I don't know why the letters are big for their second name, but whatever. So it's a 9k, 5k shield. And its skill is continuous for Vanguard and Rearguard Circle. During your turn, if you have 4 or more Rearguards, this unit gets plus 5,000 power. And then its second skill is Auto Vanguard or Rearguard Circle. When placed, choose one of your units, and that unit gets, or can attack units in the back row until end of turn. Pretty decent skill. It's kind of like that one Kagero from Season 1. Was it like a Grade 2, wasn't it?
it was a
It just
grade
attacks
2.
the back
It was a
row.
grade 2,
It was,
yeah.
it's, back then it was like, but I feel like this...
Oh,
Back
so
then attacking
you're
back-
talking about Tejas.
Yeah.
Oh,
back then,
yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
Tejas.
Tejas.
Yeah.
Being able to attack back row was pretty good. I remember him being played just in the earlier days, but
Yeah,
They didn't support him with that other one, I'm pretty sure.
No.
Because that was trash.
no, it's a pretty good. It's a pretty decent card.
It is.
Nothing super great, but pretty decent. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get on with. They've only got the 2 cards that are the high rarities, but we'll get on with the main grade 3 of the set, and that's Dueling Dragon Zembaku. He's the grade 3, 12k. Their Excel clan, and his skill is Act Vanguard Circle once per turn. Cost Counterblast 1, Soul Blast 1. Search your deck for up to 1 card with Arrestor in its card name. Call it to Rearguard Circle. Shuffle your deck, and this unit gets plus 5,000 until end of turn. If right Arrestor and left Arrestor are on your Rearguard Circle, your opponent cannot ride a grade 3 or greater from a grade 3 on his or her next ride phase.
That's beast. It is. It is beast. They can't ride even if grade 4s come out. They can't even ride to that.
So does that...
It's crazy.
Does that, I don't know, but enable strides currently?
Well,
Because you're not riding from hand or deck.
no,
You're
yeah,
riding...
that I don't think that stops stride,
Yeah, it went stop stride.
but it
No.
does stop normal riding.
It's ride.
Superior
Normal-
ride,
it's
it
normal
doesn't
ride.
stop.
I
Superior ride
got you.
either.
I got you.
But you
Okay.
cannot ride.
Yeah, it's for standard. It's not gonna see play in premium whatsoever.
Do you think... Ooh, I just thought of something. What if they were to keep Novell Vague possibly as a grade 4 still?
Well, yeah,
It's
that's
going
why
to be
yeah.
grade 4.
it
Oh.
still wouldn't get around that.
They
Oh,
still
really?
won't get around it. It says
Oh.
grade 3 or greater.
Yeah.
Okay, he doesn't have anything to go off of, so we're just he
No one's
has to
stopping
pay
our English.
attention, and that's not exactly his strong suit.
All right, so
I
for
don't know what you're talking about.
Murakumo,
Squirrel!
I don't think it's very good.
I think that card is good.
Gimmicky.
I think that card is really good. Like you'd
And-
have to max out those right.
Well,
left
and then
arrestors,
you kind of have to say too with right and left arrestor, they have one of them has the ability to counterblast 2 or something, and your opponent's Vanguard cannot restand. So for the mere cost of counterblast 3, soul blast 1, maybe soul blast 2, I'm not sure, and your opponent cannot re-ride a grade 3. And then they also can't restand their Vanguard.
So it's almost like how Mega Colony was like during Stride, isn't it?
Yeah, kind of.
But they were good.
They were okay.
But they also had draw power. So, I mean, it could go either way. I guess we'll see.
Yeah, I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed with it. I think it's super gimmicky. I think there's some people out there that think this is like one of the better ones of the set. I think it's easily one of the worst. Again, that's just my opinion, but I don't think it's bad, but I don't think it's good either. Once you better damn well make sure that that's your final turn. Otherwise, you're kind of screwed. And especially because a lot of these cards don't really gain anything. They don't really gain anything advantageous like
So
after that
can
or beyond that.
pretty easy.
Yeah, it's just like there you go. That's what you get.
You're welcome.
And you're welcome. Hopefully you kill.
Oh, I see. So it's like one of those like meh moments.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's cool. It's like a cool idea.
Right.
It's like
But the
Lock,
execution
but
is off.
Not great.
That's how
Yeah.
I feel. I feel it's a great idea, but the execution's off. Okay, so anyways, Murakumo. What do you guys think of Murakumo? So I kind of already gave my thoughts.
Yeah, I think that they're not going to do perfect. It all depends on if this card is actually as great as I think it is. But I think, as of right now, it's just more of me being undecided. It's like, they could do good, but only if that card is as good as it is. Otherwise, the deck's kind of like, again, gimmicky.
I would say probably slightly below average what to expect in a standard format. So, yeah.
All right, so let's go ahead and get on with Pale Moon. Pale Moon, and the first card of the set will be...
So it's a grade 1 purple trapezist, 10k shield, 7k attack base, or power base. And its skill is auto when it is placed, or when it is put into your soul from Rearguard, cost Counterblast 1, purple trapezist. Has to be another copy of itself. And call a card from your soul to Rearguard circle. That's pretty beast. It has to be a counterblast of another copy of this, though. So you have to make sure you got that maxed out. More than likely, if you want to play that card.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't like it. I think... I don't know.
It's
I
one of
guess
those
I
you
can't-
have to counterblast this card, and you only have 4 cards in that whole deck. So yeah, it's...
So the odds of you doing it
Yeah.
seem to be pretty minuscule, but I don't much care for it.
I guess it's if you can, you can. If you can't, well, then that really sucks.
Oh well. Let's go ahead and get on with the grade 3. The triple R of the set, which is Nightmare Doll Alice.
The artwork looks awesome. Might add.
Yeah, and also Pale Moon's a Excel clan. Pale Moon's an Excel clan too, by the way.
Which is ridiculous, but okay.
I kind of like how Pale. We'll get on to it. Anyways, so Nightmare Doll Alice, its skill, 12k XL, auto Vanguard Circle. When placed, call up to 1 Workeroid from Soul to Rearguard Circle, and that unit gains plus 5,000 power until end of turn. Auto Rearguard Circle. At the end of the battle that it attacked, cost Counterblast 1, Soul Blast 1, and put this unit into your Soul, and call a card other than grade 3 from your Soul to Rearguard Circle.
Definitely not bad.
I think it's a pretty solid card.
Yeah.
I don't think it's... I don't know.
It's probably not
it's
worth
a way
being
to,
triple rare, but...
It's a way to enable multi-attacks, too, which is pretty interesting. I'd probably definitely call... Since you can't call something grade 3, I'd definitely call something higher, as high as you could, to an Excel circle, hopefully. So it has
more power.
More power. Because that's a problem Excel clans can run into. Okay, so let's go ahead and get on to the VR of the set. For Pale Moon.
So, that one is Golden Beast Tamer. Wow, she looks awesome, by the way.
Artwork is amazing.
Okay, so, I'm going to stop drooling now. Okay, so its skill is Continuous Vanguard Circle. If you have 5 more units during your turn, all your front row units gain 3,000 power. And then its second skill is Auto Vanguard Circle only. When it attacks, cost Counterblast 1, and put a card from your hand into the Soul, and call up 2 cards from your Soul to Rearguard Circle. That is beast.
Oh, I see. So in a way, it's if you're playing live field to begin with, and you see the
just
opportunity to
grab
strike, yeah.
Well, it's the multi-attack thing.
Yeah.
Too. We haven't really seen that much in standard.
No.
Besides the Excel circles, being able to call in the rear guard and being able to attack.
See, this is what I thought.
But now you're able to
Boom,
do
boom,
that
boom,
more.
boom.
Yeah.
It's back to remember G era with gears, the small
Well, yeah,
pokes.
gears. That's what I was
Yeah.
going to
That's
say.
what it
That's
is,
like
yeah.
what
Small
gears are
pokes,
doing.
yeah.
Squeezing a few inches on you, man.
That's just kind of what they're doing.
Yeah.
And this'll make their 9K units 12K, so they'll be able to hit other Excel,
Really.
be able to hit Protect clans, but they still won't be able to hit Force. So Force is still going to be a problem that they're going to have to overcome, which is a good thing
The
because
force be with you, you know.
Oh my God.
with the with the triangle, how it's supposed to go, not happens all the time. That's kind of how it should be. They should have a more difficult time against Force.
The force is strong.
The Force is strong with this one. I like this. I like this card. I like how Pale Moon's shaking out too. It's like hyper aggressive.
Scary.
And the first time we're
I
seeing
like it.
multi attacks.
Well, like this.
Multi-attacks like this. Like this, yeah.
Yeah.
So I think they're going to be good. I think they're going to be crazy.
I think they'll be pretty decent.
Not sure if they'll be higher than... I'm actually, you know what? I'm pretty sure they're going to be higher than Aquaforce, because Aquaforce basically has that same stuff. You know? Because, I mean, even Maelstrom adds, with a counterblast, adds 3 to the entire front row. This does it without the counterblast at all.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty... That's just... Here you go, 3,000.
Oh no!
You can hit a XL
If you want to go ahead and compare the Pale Moon versus how Aquaforce is now, I think honestly, probably Pale Moon has more potential than Aquaforce.
I think that they might do better.
Yeah.
To be honest, we'll
yeah,
see.
We'll see. We'll have to wait and see. Aquaforce are doing better than what most people anticipated.
This is true.
I
too.
thought they were gonna do just fine. So.
And they are.
And they are. So I was right.
Yes, you are. Your probability ratio of good versus bad is usually spot on.
They're not bad. It's just they're not great either. But they're not something.
Let's
to be,
not get into this.
We'll get into this again. But Pale Moon, I think is turning out to be pretty solid. It's still going to have some of the problems that Excel runs into.
That it should.
That it should have, because it's Excel, and if Excel was too powered up, they would win everything. They just they'd be too powerful.
I wish that's how it was.
Okay, so yeah, we already kind of discussed Pale Moon in the meta a little bit. So let's go ahead and go on to what I think most people are interested in, and that's DI, Dark Regulars.
Oh my god, they're going to be insane.
Dark Regulars are going to be freaking nuts, because Protect gets all of the good crap.
Defensive, but then they
Yeah.
play more offensive, I feel like. Good
Yeah.
god.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so the first
brutal.
The first one we're going to talk about is the triple rare. It's a grade 1. I don't know how to pronounce this name. Vraukalakos. I have no idea.
It's like a cat or something.
It's a cat. It's a cat.
What in the world?
And he's wearing a trench coat and stuff.
Because why not? Dark Irregulars.
Dark Irregulars. But he's 7K, grade 1, triple R. Auto, when it is retired from Guardian Circle, you may soul charge 1. Also, auto, when it is put into your soul due to your card's ability, if it is your turn, one of your Vanguards gets power plus 10,000 until end of turn.
So, okay, I guard with it, and then it goes to soul, which helps my deck. And then, more power to my Vanguard. Dark Irregulars. What in the...
So if you happen to soul charge it, then it's got a defensive ability too. So
I quit.
Dark Irregulars are gonna have
quit.
the meta. I'm just gonna
That
even
is-
say
that
it.
is
Before we
severely
even get to
BS.
anything,
I'm trying
Dark
to keep
Irregulars
it-
are gonna have this.
I'm trying to keep it PG-13 without me actually exploding. Just the fact that the skill can go off during your opponent's turn.
It
doesn't even have a cost.
The likelihood
It
is very low.
Right, but the fact that it has the opportunity to do so,
Yeah, it's a low bull, but
and it's protect.
yeah.
Okay, moving on.
You know what I'm trying to get at?
Yeah.
Oh, you did this? K.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, you're going to swing with that? Discard, drop a card. K.
Thanks.
It helps. Slow charge 3.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Let's see how far.
They're not going to
Hold up. Put that off to the side. Let's see how far this goes in not only standard but also premium.
Premium.
Crap. Just crap for the
Anyway,
opposing
let's
player.
we're moving on. Gwyneth the
we gotta-
Ripper, grade 2,
Gwyneth?
9K. What? Gwyneth.
You just call her Gwyneth.
Gwyneth.
That's a dude.
I wish it was a girl.
Gwyneth Paltrow?
Gwen the
No.
Ripper.
She's hot. Okay, so
She's like
Vanguard,
a cougar. What is wrong with you?
Tony
And your
Stark's-
generation, what year were
Tony
you
Stark's
born?
girlfriend is hot.
You are a millennial. I am.
This
Okay,
conversation's...
Vanguard or Rearguard Circle, 1 place, soul charge 1. If your soul has 10 or more cards, cost Counterblast 1, choose one of your opponent's rearguards and retire it. What the hell?
So yeah, it's a better Gwen the Ripper from the
Oh
old
my
one,
God.
but like it's better than Blaster Blade.
Retire. So
It's
they
soul
have control,
charges.
and they have all this defense, and they're going to have crazy offense. Fantastic. Fantastic.
Just lovely, just what we want to hear.
Let's make the clans even, they said. But let's give Dark Irregulars and OTT and Grand Blue all this crazy stuff. Sure.
What reasons? All right, so yeah, that's
I'm a
I
little
don't know,
butthurt.
you can't tell.
They have stuff for that.
Wow.
I'm just saying. Google.
All right, so I'm gonna go
Off
ahead
the
and
rails here.
I'm gonna go ahead and get on with the VR of the set for Dark Regulars. Grade 3, obviously. He's 12k and he is Protect, and that is No Life King Death Anchor. His skill is Auto Vanguard Circle. When placed, Soul Charge 1, and this unit gets Power +2 until end of turn for each card in your soul. Also, Auto Vanguard Circle, at the end of the battle that it attacked, if you have 13 or more cards in your soul, cost Counterblast 1, and put a card from your hand and 3 rear guards into your soul, ride a card from your soul as stand, and that unit gets +1 critical until end of turn.
I'm suicidal because of that card.
This is like the best card of the set.
Easily.
We said it at the same time.
I disagree.
Shut up. Shadow Paladin player.
He's a Shadow
Always
Paladin player.
and forever.
Even though
Phantom Blaster
even though
is
his,
good.
I think some of the stuff's good. This
is ridiculous.
This is ridiculous.
This is the card of the set.
You don't even have to re-ride because you can have a grade 3 in your
soul
hand
charge.
to soul charge, as long and pay the cost, and you soul charge that grade 3. Now you can ride that stupid grade 3. You can do this right when you
And
ride.
because obviously you are going to play a certain amount of grade 3s,
So
6
what
or
you're
above,
saying
you're gonna
is-
have plenty going to the
So
soul.
what you're
more than
saying
likely.
is, I'm gonna go bankruptcy because of No Life Death King.
Yes.
yes.
Yeah.
I know I said his name wrong, but I did it on purpose.
Did you?
Yes.
No life.
Moving
King
on.
Death Anchor.
No Life Death
so
King.
They have the
what,
meta.
What do we all think
have
of
the
Dark
meta.
Regulars?
They have the meta.
They're
got
gonna frickin' own the meta.
That's it.
Cody is
I-
gonna love his deck.
I don't think they're gonna shove out. I think they might shove out OTT.
Yeah.
Bold prediction here: they might
Dark
shove
Regulars,
out OTT.
yeah.
OTT, I know we'll still have those few tops here and there. Because it's OTT.
It's gonna be one or the two. OTT is still number 1, and I think DI might take that number 1 spot, but then OTT is just gonna be number 2, and then we're just gonna have 2 Protect clans as
Which is why they need to stop giving them everything.
stop giving them the crap that's so good.
They will own the meta. That's it. End of discussion.
Yeah, they're gonna
Regardless of what happens to OTT in the process, they will have the meta.
they have really good cards to soul charge. That can soul charge.
It barely requires skill at all.
I don't see it being. I do see it being a. I don't see it being a huge problem to get to 13. First ride. It could become a little troublesome, but I don't I think a good player and just the right cards too, you can do it. I don't know. We'll have to
Super
see,
salty.
but I think they're a little too good at the moment. But we'll see what the meta results start posting. So let's go ahead and get on to the edgelords of the set. Shadow Paladins. Hot, no skill required. Javier is very happy over here.
Yes, I am.
Because he just doesn't care. It's Blaster Dark. So.
Yeah, I don't care about any other clan. Never have, never will. I focus on me, and me is Shadows, and Shadows is me.
Yeah, that's nice. Moving on.
Moving on.
We got grade 1. Skull Witch Namain. Wow, is she hot.
Oh, baby.
Sorry.
Oh, by the way, Shadows get freaking Murakumo get 1 triple R.
Yeah,
but Shadows get 3.
Why
So
not?
because we're Shadows.
Because
Because
Bushy Road. They love Shadow.
Don't be
Paladins.
hating.
Okay. Skull Witch Domain. It's the grade 1, 10k. It's actually a 5k power base. Then we got its skill is an act on rearguard circle. Cost, rest this unit, search your deck for up to 1 card with 5,000 power, and then call it to an open rearguard circle and shuffle your deck. This ability can be used up to 1 time each turn with cards with the same name. So basically, you call out another copy of this card, or potentially draw triggers.
Like, yeah, you can call
Or
out
triggers,
Howl Owls and stuff if you're going to play 6 or 5 draws.
But then you can't use, if you call out another domain, you can't use its skill as well, because that'd be ridiculous.
Yeah, you can't chain.
Yeah, you
with
can't
another.
chain. You can't chain call.
So,
But it's still,
Still
you're still
ridiculous.
thinning the deck. You're still calling stuff that you're able to sack for your skills to go off anyway. So
Yeah.
it's
There's
a
no
good card.
loss.
It's
And
a
it's
grade
called-
1 at 5k. So
And it's calling from deck, which
yeah.
for Shadows and Royals doesn't seem to happen too much anymore.
No, it don't. Which is a weird twist, for everything that's is and was before standard, and then here standard, which is really nice, by the way, because you're actually able to get more of an even playing field with the previous decks that you should top.
it's
all
like
the
they're
time.
dumbing it down, but they're also not. They're
Yeah.
like creeping the power up.
Yeah, but
weird.
not too much.
Well, there's always going to be power creep.
Oh yeah, it's you can't stop it.
All right, so let's go ahead and get on with the next one, which is also grade 1. And it's another triple R of the set. It's Black Sage Sharon?
Karen?
Whatever.
Well, I like to say Charon.
Marin.
Charon?
I'm just calling
Charon?
it. It's discount
Churro?
Marin.
Charon.
Black Sage Churro?
Charcoal.
Charcoal?
That's Link Joker, but okay.
The K is silent.
K is silent. It's 8K. Auto, rearguard circle. When placed, due to an ability of your card.
Yes.
Cost, Soul Blast 1. Countercharge 1. This unit gets +3 until end of turn.
Doesn't even have to die.
It's
It just
basi-
countercharge. Thanks.
It's basically Night Squire Allen, except it's got a countercharge ability, which really, as a person who is playing Royals as well right now, and in addition to Kagero, but
By the way.
is playing Royals, that makes me mad. Why you get countercharge?
Because we're counterblast heavy.
So is
We're
Royals.
counterblasted.
Not my problem.
Not
I
my
don't play
problem.
Royals.
Not my problem. I don't play that clan. I don't care.
So, moving on. The grade 2, 5k shield, Dark Maiden Matcha?
Matcha, Maca, Moko. It don't matter.
I'm going to call her Mocha.
Mocha Frappuccino.
So, she's got a 10k power base because it is a Force clan. The grade 2s have 10k.
Oh, yeah.
And its skill is act Vanguard or rearguard circle once per turn, cost counterblast 1, and call a grade 1 or less card from your hand to rearguard
Yes.
circle. Draw a card, and this unit gets 5,000 power until end of turn. What the actual ass? It's
Hold on.
ridiculous.
Hold on.
Why?
At least it's not from deck.
It's just it's from hand.
It's still. And then they draw a dang card. What
Yeah.
the?
I love it. I
Draw
love
a
it.
card.
It's pretty
If
cool.
Plus
you- if
5,000 power.
Put it like
Nice.
I'm not upset with this one. I'm upset with Charon more than I
I'm
am
a little angry
Matcha.
at this one. This one just bothers me.
Matcha's pretty good.
I like it.
Still
Okay.
hate Death Anchor.
Yes, we still hate Death Hanger. Let's get on to the VR set. The last card the VR of the set, the cover card,
Big bad.
the big bad, the mixed reception for most people, but let's go ahead and talk about it. So it is Phantom Blaster Dragon. He is 13k base, Force Clan obviously because shadows are force, and his skill is Act, Vanguard Circle, cost, Counterblast 1, retire 3 of your rear guards.
Trace.
Your opponent chooses 3 of his or her rear guards and retires them. This unit gets power plus 15,000, plus 1 critical until end of turn. Also, Act, Vanguard Circle, once per turn. If your opponent has no rear guards and 4 or less cards in his or her damage zone, cost Soul Blast 1 grade 3 and deal 1 damage to your opponent's Vanguard.
I think it's good, but
It is really good. You know what it reminds me of? Drag Ruler and the original Phantom Blaster Dragon. Basically.
yeah.
well,
Yeah.
it is. I mean, it is Phantom Blaster
Yeah.
Dragon.
First of all, it's nice to see something where, I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of people were probably hoping for, some kind of like, old school glory skill, guard restrict of some sort, or nullifying triggers,
I want a
something.
guard restrict for it.
Shut
But
up.
honestly,
To
just
get around the protect clans.
True.
So
Yes,
there was
that
something
is
else
true.
besides Kagero that had a way to get around protect clans.
True. I mean, they are technically. Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
well,
They are
all
supposed to lose.
All right, hold
protect,
on, hold
but-
on. Just like you said, besides Kagero. Now, put that off to the side and put it into the fact that now Shadow Paladins can retire just as bad or greater than Kagero.
Better than Kagero,
Okay.
which I don't like.
Right. So do you really want something like that to have a glorious skill behind
That would
that?
be. That's
You
kind of
see?
how they balanced it between
Yeah.
the two. Is the
Yeah.
one clan has guard restrict, the other doesn't, but they retire
Yeah.
more.
I
Right.
don't
I think
want,
it's dumb that Shadow Paladins go into more retire based skills.
I
and
don't,
all
yeah,
that,
I don't
but-
like that Shadow Paladins can retire more than Kagero when Kagero is supposed to
Well-
be the clan that retires. That's
like
literally
the
their
main
shtick.
one.
That's literally what they do.
Well, we've seen this before during Legion era. We've seen it before.
I know, but I'm talking straight off the bat, man.
Well,
This
yeah.
is right in standard, and they're already. Kageros have only gotten 1 support, and now we're getting 1 support, the first support ever for Shadow Paladin for this new series, and they already retire more than Kagero.
Yeah. It's good as well. That probably means that Shadow Paladin are probably more popular than Kagero.
They've always
Think
been,
of it as back
like-
in high school. They have a popularity contest.
Amongst
my
all the
lord.
goth kids.
God, let's stab each other.
You still got my damn eyeliner?
Will you shut up? Oh my. Okay, so
All right, I think the people that are saying this card, again, I'm going to go on the defensive here. I think the people that are saying that this card isn't good are kind of stupid.
I love it,
No,
by
well,
the way.
not stupid. I don't think you're stupid. I think
he called you stupid.
I kind of did call you stupid,
He
but
straight up called
I
you
don't
stupid.
think you're. I don't think it's
for
stupid.
2 decades.
But the idea at least I'm seeing is that this is the card that you want to ride first, because you want to ride into him first. To me, dealing a damage is just something that's kind of like
it adds more pressure.
yeah, it's like ice. It's icing on the cake.
Yeah, David
That's-
Bowie under pressure, man. I mean, too easy.
You're able to do it if you can.
Yeah.
But the ability to gain 15k power, gain a crit
Yeah.
early, right when you ride, while your
Yeah.
opponent is possibly still
So
on grade 2, and
is
you
OP.
killed their board,
Yes.
while you plussed be off of retiring crap
It
of your
still
own.
don't-
The
Dealt
reason this
them a
deck is going to
damage.
be so good is because it pluses
Yeah,
so
yeah,
hard.
because the
Plus is so
early
hard.
Yeah, because the early game's gonna obviously, just like you said, pressure, and then you're gonna deal damage,
Under
more
pressure.
pressure.
Rip David Bowie.
But yeah, so yeah, early game, severely good, and then what? At that point, you probably just
I feel
for
you
shits
probably,
and giggles.
Yeah, I feel like you're
Dark
probably gonna
Dictator?
ride into Dark Dictator as your finisher, because Dark Dictator gains a crap ton of power. He gains
For,
2k
like,
for
no
every
real
rear
reason.
guard
Yep.
on field.
And
So
then-
if you've done your force gifts, maybe you've got one on Vanguard Circle and one on Rear Guard Circle or something, or if you got 2 popped off on
Yeah.
Rear Guard Circle,
Oh,
that's like
yeah.
a crap ton of power that they're gonna have to deal with. So
Yes.
And then you're plussing and you're retiring their field, so they're having to minus their hand to
Eventually,
try to call stuff.
Actually, there's no eventually. Straight off the bat, basically.
You're eventually going to out tempo them.
Yeah.
I think this clan is gonna be doing just fine.
I think they're gonna do fine.
They're not gonna be. I don't think they're gonna be top 3, but they're definitely gonna be top like.
I think they'll be in the top 5.
Top 5, yes, I agree. I know I've been out of the loop, but are there like tier 1s and tier 2s yet in standard, or too soon?
Yes and no.
Yes and no.
I mean, there's with he hasn't played standard too much, by the way, because we've all been playing standard.
I've been waiting for my clan.
He's been waiting for his clan. But with how it is, it's not. I mean, you can have the worst clan. Arguably the worst clan right now is Mega Colony, probably.
Okay.
And you can still win with Mega Colony against some of these big, but it does require a bit more sackitude and a bit more.
Luxsack
and
he plays Nova Grappler.
Hold on.
He's beaten OTT.
Luxsack or Javi?
He's beaten Kagero. He's beaten OTT. He's beaten Kagero before.
Yeah.
He's beaten Royal Paladins. He's beaten a bunch of decks before, but it's hard.
All right.
But whereas some of these other ones that are up towards the higher end, like OTT, now that Asia Circuit's going to be out, with OTT and D Police and Grand Blue and Kagero, like all of those, it's not necessarily easier to win, but it's slightly easier to win. Like you understand?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's it, guys. That is the Strongest Team Asteroid set. Please like and subscribe. Please leave a comment down below. Let us know your thoughts of the set. Let us know your thoughts on Shadow Paladin, on how Dark Regulars are going to be. And we'd like to hear from you. And that's it. We'll be posting more videos later in the week.
You better hit that like and subscribe button, or I will find you. I will be like Sam Nielsen from the movie Taken. I will find you.
Bye.